Once upon a time in a little village, there was a young boy named Raj. Raj was a bright and ambitious child, but he had a tough time controlling his mind. He often got distracted and found it hard to focus on his studies and other tasks. This made him feel frustrated, and he didn't do well in school or other activities. One day, Raj was sitting under a tree, feeling sad, when an old wise man named Guruji came by. Guruji noticed Raj's distress and sat down beside him. He asked, "What's bothering you, my child?" Raj told Guruji all about his struggles in controlling his mind and how it was affecting his life. Guruji smiled kindly and said, "Young man, it's indeed a challenge to control your mind, but it's not impossible. Let me share a story with you that might help you understand the power of the mind." Guruji began to tell Raj about a skilled archer named Arjun. Arjun was known for his accuracy in hitting targets. One day, a young boy approached Arjun and asked him to teach him archery. Arjun agreed and started teaching the boy. But as the boy practiced, Arjun noticed that his mind was always wandering. He couldn't focus on his target, and his arrows kept missing. To help the boy, Arjun set up a challenge. He placed a small wooden bird on a tree branch and told the boy to aim for the bird's eye. But there was a catch. The boy could only look at the bird's eye and nothing else. The boy raised his bow, but Arjun stopped him and asked, "What do you see?" The boy replied, "I see the bird, the tree, the sky, and everything around." Arjun nodded and said, "You'll never hit the target if your mind is all over the place. Focus only on the bird's eye and let everything else fade away." The boy tried again, but his mind kept wandering, and he couldn't concentrate. After many attempts, he felt defeated and said, "I can't do it." Arjun smiled and told him, "You can do it, but you need to control your mind like taming a wild horse. Be patient and keep practicing." The boy followed Arjun's advice. He practiced diligently and started meditating every day to improve his focus and control over his thoughts. With time, he became more skillful. Months later, Arjun set up the same challenge again. This time, the boy gazed steadily at the bird's eye, blocking out everything else. He released the arrow, and to everyone's amazement, it hit the bird's eye with incredible accuracy. Guruji looked at Raj and said, "My child, just like that young archer, you can master your mind. It takes practice, patience, and dedication. Train your mind to stay in the present moment, and don't let distractions pull you away from your goals." Raj felt determined after hearing the story. He decided to follow Guruji's advice and started practicing mindfulness and meditation. With consistent effort, Raj learned to control his thoughts and focus better on his studies and tasks. Over time, Raj became a top-performing student, and his confidence grew. He realized that the power to control his mind was within him all along. Now, he could direct it towards achieving greatness in all areas of his life. So, dear reader, remember Raj's story and the young archer whenever you find your mind wandering. Know that you have the strength to control your mind and use it to pursue your dreams and goals.